We need to double the rent on this property or else we're gonna go broke. We just bought this short-term rental and we're doing this renovation because we're trying to go from 14 weeks rented this year to 28 weeks rented next year.
First place I'm gonna start to try to double my rent is these countertops. First of all, they're Formica, they're dark green, they're ugly, they're not bright and light. This is a beach vacation. So I'm gonna drop this top down. This is bar height. I'm gonna drop it. We'll make the whole room look bigger. I went to a countertops place. The stars are how much it costs. They start with 2 stars here and they go to 4. So it's a cost. So I was trying to stick to 2-star. He just said that sometimes between the 3 and the 4 in quartz is not much.
Quartz because it's impervious.
It's closest to a marble look you can get without paying a fortune. Quartz is
man-made.
But it's not bad. I picked 4 so far. 3 of them are 4-star, but I like the 3-star as much. So we want to take it from this dark, depressing, poop brown, black appliances, forest green countertops to something more like this. Blues, greens, more blues, all whites, a little bit of beige. Those are flooring when I get to that part. But this is what it's got to look like. It's got to look like you just walked into a 5-star hotel at the beach. I love that.
Wow.
But it's 4-star. What do you think?
Why do you want gold?
To be honest with you, the reason I'm doing all gold fixtures in this house, just because it's a rental and it's not something you normally put in your house. So when people walk in, it's not something they have at home. Everybody has stainless at home. You're only spending a week there. But I just think it's a nice change. I think it seems whimsical and beachier. That's just my opinion.
Now that's cool right over there.
I like that.
Oh, that's really nice. This is probably the nicest one yet.
Well, part of it will be made by the fact they asked me for 4 choices.
Availability.
Last time I was here for my own house, I didn't get my first 3 choices. They didn't have enough. So you can kind of tell by how many they have stacked up here. But
This
not
is all-
always. The last time I was here, I ordered it like 2 weeks later and they already sold it. These people do not do any cutting. This is where
Product.
Edgar, who buy it. And Edgar collects it and cuts it and installs it.
How many do we currently have?
Let me show you ones. We have this one that has a little brown and gray. Then we have this one, which is just the beige. It's not quite as, I want a little, if this was a little thicker, this would be the win.
There you go.
This
That's
is
the
my
one you
concern.
love.
Look at this slab. This is all the same. I love this one, but come here and look at this one. This is the same slab, and look how beige it is. It depends on where it comes from. If this showed up at my house, I would be disappointed. It's too beige. If this one showed up at my house,
So you
I would
really
be happy. So I'm mixing this one off of my list because I'm afraid the slab colors aren't going to be guaranteed.
okay? Well, then put this one down because I really like it.
That's very pretty.
Delray right there.
This is the one I like the most.
That really is a nice one.
It's very subtle.
It's got the browns. It's got a little gold in it. It's got some blue, and they got tons of it.
That's my favorite.
This is still number 1.
Okay.
Number 1 in the car. This is number 1. We got to rewrite that.